Alright, so we are back again. Yeah, today we are learning about divergence. Divergence is very simple. This video is going to be very short, so just look at it well and let's do this together. Okay, for now, in divergence, we only need stochastic. Stochastic. This is what I use to trade. I use my RSI and stochastic to trade, and with the divergence, once you spot out the divergence, you can borrow money from your enemy. You can borrow money from your enemy and trade, because this is I think it's just a jackpot, because once you spot it, trust me, your trade will go to where you want it to go. This is very very great. So now this is how we set our stochastic. Let's set our stochastic first. So we go here, the F, click on F, just click on it, and now come down, come to main chart, this one, F, click on it. Now look for stochastic oscillator. It's under oscillators. Look for stochastic oscillator. This is it. So you click on it. Now I have already done the settings, so it will be like this. So you change the K period to 9 and change the D period to 3 and the slowing to 3. And when you are done, your colors, you can increase the pixel to 44 so that you can see it very clear. When you are done, you come here, click done. So now I already have it. I'll click my done again. You can screenshot it so that you can do it on your own. So we come back, come to here. Yeah, so mine have appeared twice because I tried to set to stochastic. So this is my stochastic 933. That's the settings. I only use TDI. This one, if you check in the YouTube videos, it has been posted. TDI strategy. I use this, and I don't use trade. This and this, I don't use trade. The stochastic and the TDI. The TDI, once it crosses, the green crosses the red upwards, we buy. So now we are on divergence. Now let's learn how to spot a divergence. That's the most important. Yeah, so divergence is just a jackpot for us. So now see something. Now to spot a divergence, now look at the candlestick. If you see, I've drawn a red line here and I've drawn another red line at the stochastic. Now we are looking for the oversold areas. You can see on the stochastic there was an oversold area here, and you can see this is the spot where the oversold area was. Now this another oversold area here, that's an oversold area. And now you can see on the candlestick there was an oversold area to here. Now when you look at it well, you can see that here there's on the candlestick the oversold area. The first oversold area is what? The second oversold area went below the first oversold area. You can see it very well. This oversold area and the second oversold area went below more than the first oversold area. So when you see something like this, you draw a trend line. Now let me show you how to draw a trend line. Let me just finish explaining this and show you how to draw a trend line. So now if you look at on the stochastic, you can see that this oversold area, the first oversold area and the second oversold area, the second oversold area couldn't come below or even get to the line of the previous oversold. It rather rejected at the top. It couldn't come down to the previous oversold. So when you spot something like this, and here, so you see it's opposite. Here is a downwards, and on the stochastic is what? Upwards. When you see something like this, that means the trend has finished. The trend has it's now reversed. It's going to reverse. So the stochastic will tell you that, okay, now if you can see very well that it's now an upward trend, but the candlestick is just trying to lie you that it's still going down. You see, so you see that the trend is trying to just intimidate you that it's still what in a downward trend, but on the stochastic you can see it's that slope. The oversold area here couldn't go below the previous one, but on the candlestick you can see that the previous oversold, the second oversold area here, this one has gone below this. It has gone down. It has gone below it. So that's why we draw the line, the downwards line, and we drew what on the stochastic we drew the line to meet at the oversold areas. But it's an upwards trend. So when you spot something like this is a jackpot. You can see this has what rise to the moon, is buying to the moon. When you spot something like this, don't waste time, hit the buy. You can also wait when your TDI, this green, is crossing the red, you buy. But once you see it, hit the buy. This is working. So I use the harmonic signals. The harmonic signals will tell you when it's overbought or over sold. Harmonic signals, once you download it, you get it. You don't have to pay for anything. Just use technical. This is technical trading. Once you can spot things like this, you are good to go. Now let me show you how to draw a trend line. So now just tap anywhere of the screen where the chart is. Just tap anywhere of the chart. You tap it. Now look at here. This is where you see the time frame. This is the time frame of all the candlesticks. So this is here. This one. This is where to draw a trend line. So you tap on it. Now when you tap on, you can see something like it. Yeah, this is a trend line. You see something like this. You tap on that. Now when you tap on that, anywhere I click, I draw a trend line. I can draw a trend line here. I draw a trend line here. You see it. This is a trend line. You can draw something like this. So one more time. Here, this is where you click it. You click here, and you see a trend line. You click on that trend line, and it will take you to the chart, and you draw the place you want to draw. That's it. So let me show you something. So here, there was a divergence here. I spotted a divergence here. So you see here. Now look at my my stochastic. My stochastic, I saw that this previous on the candlestick, the chart, you see, this was my oversold area, and it was here. When you use the ruler, this one, you can spot it well. So now let me use the ruler. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, so this was my oversold area, and this was the second oversold area. But this the second one went below the first oversold on the candlestick. It went below, so I drew my trend line respectively, and I came to the stochastic, and I saw that no, this one is just trying to lie me. I could see that here the second oversold area couldn't come below the first oversold area, so I drew the trend line, and I saw it was an upward trend. You see it was an upward trend, but here on the candlestick it's a downward trend respectively at where the oversold areas are. Once you spot something like this is a jackpot. Now look at what has happened in the market. It has been buying. It's buying. You can see it's buying. You see, when you see it this way, that means the trend has ended. It can't go again. That's why the stochastic is telling you now that it's going to go upwards. Now look at what has happened. It has buy. When you see it, you spot it, you can wait. When it cross, when your green cross the red, you enter a buy, or you can enter instantly. If you are not someone who is afraid, enter immediately. So if you want to also confirm a double divergence, a double jackpot, you can go on the next time frame 1 hour to see whether you still see a divergence spot, or you go to 15 minutes because it's on a 30-minute. You check either 15 minutes or 1 hour. If we spot two divergence on two time frame next to each other, so if it is 30 minutes, you spot another divergence on 15 minutes. This is double jackpot. Kill it. This one is double jackpot. When you spot the same thing what I've showed you right now, you spot all at the respective oversold areas. Once you spot it, that's it. You are good to go. You make money on this. You make good cash on this. This is what I'm using to trade, and I'm making trades. I've not lost a trade yet with just this strategy. So once, because the currency pairs are many, I have downloaded harmonic signal, and harmonic signal will simply tell you the time is overbought or oversold. Once you spot it, you hit a buy. Simple. You hit a buy. If it's overbought and you spot a divergence at the top, you sell. Now let me show you another one again on this thing. Here I want, these people there, they are family people. So now see something here. So now look, this is an upward trend, but when you check on the overbought, so you can see this one is at this point there was an oversold, at this point there was an oversold, at this point oversold. Now when you spot something like this, know that the trend is about to reverse. It's going to reverse. It will reverse. Even if you sold at here, if you enter a sell here, just wait, relax. It will sell. But make sure you draw your trend line to see. You have to. The candlestick must be what on the upward trend, but on the stochastic, it should be telling you. You should be giving a signal of a downward trend with the respective oversold areas, overbought areas. And you can spot it. This one is the highest. It's like descending order. It's a descending order. So on the stochastic, you see a descending order, but on the candlestick, the chart, you should see an ascending order, respectively on where the overbought areas are, which you will see it where the curves are. Here, this oversold, overbought. So once you spot something like this, hit a sell. Once you see it, hit a sell. It will sell, and you can see it was selling from here going. It's selling. This is a jackpot. So if you want to confirm it well, you can check on maybe 1 hour to see whether you spot another divergence, or you can check on 1 day because it's on 4 hours. The in between is 1 hour and 1 day. That's what you see on there. Is once you spot it on either 1 day or on 1 hour, another 2. So when you spot it on 4 hours and you check on 1 hour and spot another divergence, this is a hit jackpot. Just borrow money from your enemy and trade. I'm telling you, you will make money. This is what I used to trade, and it's working awesomely for me. It's working. Look, when you enter a trade, you will make a hit. You will win a lot of trades. So please just look at it well and trade with this strategy and make money. And make sure you always check on forexfactory.com to see the news. When the news is coming, you know it's the news that can spoil this. When news is coming 1 hour to the news, don't trade this. Just relax. So this is jackpot, and I want to see winning trades, people winning and giving testimony with this trade. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is called a regular divergence. this strategy, regular divergence. I'll teach you the hidden divergence again. That will be next video. But with this strategy, it's a jackpot, and you should win trades with this once you spot it out with the help of the stochastic and with your trend lines. So on the candlestick, you should see when it's oversold, you see what the when it's oversold, you see a descending order. Descending order, it will be a descending order on the chart, the candlestick chart. It will be a descending order, but on the stochastic, it will be an ascending order, respectively, at where the oversold areas have been indicated. The oversold area, these are oversold area, oversold area. So when you see an ascending order on the stochastic, but you see a descending order respectively to the oversold areas on the chart, my brother, the reverse, the trend has ended. It's going to reverse to the upwards direction, and you can see it has reversed. This has been what? Buying and buying. Look, trade with this and make money. Subscribe to your YouTube channel. If anything, DM me. I'm ready to help anyone. Make money on this strategy. Look, you can use only this strategy and make winning trades consistently. If you lose, maybe you didn't see it well. Once you see divergence, spot it out and make money on it. Thank you very much. Thank you.